them down into destruction. They are utterly consumed with terrors. This was so very true of my own experience, I can't begin to express the terror and fear that consumed me. I mention in another chapter how everything good comes from God, including his love, which casts out all fear. There is no hint of God or his love in hell. The fear and torment were unrelenting, and clung to me anxiously like a thick cloud. It is hard for me to relate to anyone this level of fear. That is why I mentioned in 23 Minutes in Hell, his previous book, my being attacked by a shark when I was younger. It was a terrifying experience, and I hoped that people could relate that experience to the degree of fear experienced in hell. But truly hellish fear is completely incomparable. Hopelessness. When you are in hell, you are separated from God, and that is hopeless indeed. There is absolutely not even one tiny ray of hope for all who enter hell's gates. Isaiah 38:18 states, "Those who go down to the pit cannot hope for your truth." See also Ecclesiastes 9:4. On earth, we could at least die and escape whatever we are facing, but in hell you exist forever and can never escape or stop the pain. Your desire is to die, but you are now what is called the living dead. Daniel 1 said it this way: that which survives of the decreased is not simply the spiritual components of the human being, but a shadowy image of the whole person, complete with head and skeleton. Israelite burial practices, which suggest that the tomb was not considered the permanent resting place of the deceased, while the physical flesh decomposed. The person was thought to descend to the vast subterranean mausoleum in which the dead continue to live in a remarkably real sense as living corpses. There is a verse that says, "For in him we live and move and have our being." That's Acts 17:28. Without him, only death and horror exist. Job 7:9 says, "He that goeth down to the grave, Sheol in brackets, shall come up no more." Feel